Alright, let's get this out of the way. Let's keep that up. And let's bring that back up. Let's adjust my seat. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care about your demonstration. Well, this is Ace Combat 2, and yes, it still has that big Phoenix symbol on it, because, well, that's just kind of how it rolls. Hey, everybody! We'll be starting Ace Combat 2. Now, hello. Oh yes. Now, I'm going to do it on extra, because that's where I can get some of the special planes. You know, the super planes. First super planes of the entire series. Thanks for those sparks, Vamp. Oh, yeah, this is high tech. Remember, this is only PS1 still.
A coup d'etat broke out in the military corps' general area code NAP 2700.
Hey, we're not allowed to say that on stream. We're not allowed to say NAP 2700.
The country on a diplomatic mission. After the forces occupied the center of administration, they seized control of important facilities in each district.
Yes.
They're expanding their influence while strengthening their fighting power. Their military capabilities include
influence
air and sea
expand.
forces. It has also been confirmed that they are in possession of extra-powerful cruise missiles. To respond to the military corps headquarters,
those oh so famous of the series, extra-powerful cruise missiles.
Which consists of you, my fellow pilots. We want you to go on this mission and suppress the coup d'etat immediately. You will receive all-out support from our military corps, full information regarding the rebels, full cooperation
and guess what? I can actually use the sticks this time. Couldn't do that on the prior game.
No time to waste.
Air combat? No, not allowed to use the sticks. Ace Combat 2? Yes, I can! Ha ha! Reallocation. Okay. Data transfer. Okay. Twinkle Islands! Arsenal! Beta. Let's see what I can buy. I can buy no. Well then, I guess I'm just going straight into Gambit.
Interception of invasion unit. It's a rush sortie mission. We have received information that an enemy invasion unit is approaching our front base. It is a small unit with bombers as its main force. Take off immediately and shoot them down. Target B-52 bomber unit. Good luck.
52s. And some more F4s at the end. See, this is far more sophisticated than some of the other ones. Take off. Reporting for duty, Lieutenant Ma'am. Woo! Look at how much difference it makes between Air Combat and Ace Combat 2. Both of them are on PlayStation 1. Well, I'll probably want to use the MiG-21. I saw you left me some sparks there before, Mayhem, somewhere between my streams. Thanks for those. I'm doing all... Whoa. Woo! I can actually use the sticks! Yeah, buddy! And I'm gonna hit the water right away. Yeah, they still don't have the technology yet. I mean, yeah, this was still early on. We're talking about 1996? I changed the responsiveness, by the way, so it's a little bit different than I'm used to, so... There we go. There we go. Still no in-cockpit view. That's the other thing. Whoa! Woo! Yeah, still have those bagged one or whatnot. Yeah, terminology is not great. You would never hear someone in a professional setting say blew him away or bagged one. Well, you might hear bagged one. Whoa! I'm pulling up. Kind of stalled that one out. Radar's basically the same, you're right. Some of the controls, like, finally actually making use of the stick. Oh boy, that was my fault. Kind of went too slow there. Nice. Woo! Alright, should probably stop ignoring those B2 or B-52s. Oh yeah, that's right, they do show fuel in this, but to be frank, it is just like how it is in 1, and it's really a time thing. Still I can't, I don't have a view, though. I can't, like, look else. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Woo! Oh, yeah, when it stalls hard, though. Woo! It's a little bit floaty. Ouch. There we go. Now, I have actually beaten this game before. But gosh, it's been so long. Yeah, still third person in HUD. I think that's gonna be, that was pretty much the case up until 4. Which, of course, as you guys saw, there was a, you know, first person in cockpit. I much prefer the in cockpit. I used to, a long time ago, prefer the HUD only, but after using the cockpit view for a long time, I can't go back, you know, just about. I mean, I could do it for this, but... Oh, Airman, first class. Ooh, X-29 available. By the way, I did change it to the mode, so it's kind of like an advancement on what planes I can get. I can get a lot of the planes earlier. And what it ends up meaning is that at the end, under normal mode, I wouldn't be able to have access to, say, oh, the Falcon, for example. This is the very first game that the Falcon ever existed in, if I remember right. I don't know if I can get the Falcon. No, there's an airplane, though, that I could get, though, that hadn't shown up in anything except this game and Ace Combat Infinity, which you can't play anymore anyways. Like, bye. Still can't buy it. Pursuit of reconnaissance unit.
Pursuit of reconnaissance unit.
Oh, come on, say it with a little bit more
Our
pizzazz.
forward base reports radar contact with an enemy unit in flight within the mountain region.
Yeah, see, that's the other thing. There's a fair point. They could have done it in 3, but they didn't because of the whole coffin system anyways.
We need you to take care of this dangerous situation. Target enemy E767.
So they didn't introduce it until 4.
In addition to the early Vigilante planes,
yeah, it would basically, the inside of them would all look like,
keep your back covered.
You know, what the inside of the Falcon or the Raven would look like. And basically they just kind of went, Raven. Or what would later be known as the Raven. Alright, I guess it's more air. Well, I could go with an A4, but I mean, it's really a ground attack plane anyways. Stick with the MiG. Until I can actually afford a better plane. Codename Easy Money. I sure as hell hope so. Surprisingly, that did not take him down. Ow! Damn, it got me. Do not want to crash into the mountains. Thank you very much. Perfect. And we'll start from the back. Yeah, I definitely need multiple shots. Oh, well, I'll fly it next plane if you prefer. Ooh, I gotta catch up. These guys are fast. Wow! Okay, I don't need to catch up that badly. At least I'm not stuck like the other game where I couldn't, you know, rotate. Oop. Whoa, boy. See, they can't handle my advanced maneuver of stalling. Yeah, well, I mean, I could still, I mean, it wouldn't hurt me to fly it. A lot of those old, you know, oh boy, come on, come on. Yeah, no, air combat, I couldn't turn properly, it was way unresponsive. Oh wow, I actually hit the cloud layer. That was cool. Yeah, like I couldn't rotate at all. This is still kind of, you know, like floaty. Alright. I am. I wonder where your escort is, guys. I mean, damn. That's another thing. This game does not have any special weapons, though. E767s, though, are great AWACS planes. Used them for forever, it feels like. I think we probably still use them, now that I think about it. Military has a tendency to not get rid of something that actually functions, which is smart. Damn, a senior airman! Surprise attack on the supply bay. Hey! Yeah, guys, you guys didn't know! We're doing the Anchorhead Raid DLC right here! Yeah! Yeah, 3 was the first one with specials, so yeah, look, we're gonna do the Anchorhead Raid. I mean, I fooled all of you. You thought you were watching Ace Combat 2? Nope, nope, nope. We're gonna deal with the Alicorn. Oh man, what was the? Yeah, see, the special weapons in 3. God, I can't remember what they were. Holy cow! Man, it's been so long since I touched that game. Probably buy that, but I'll hold off.
Surprise surprise attack on the supply bay.
On the supply
We have received information.
But yeah, I can't remember if there what special weapons were in 3, if there were special weapons in 3.
Now resupplying.
Was 4 the first one with special weapons at all?
Develop an operation at sea with the carrier as their main force. We will make a surprise attack on the carrier and the supply facilities while the enemy resupply operation is in progress. Target.
Oh god, when did fuel air bombs come in?
All supply facilities.
Oh, might have been
The bay
5.
is alive with anti-aircraft fire, and we have reason
That's
to believe
right.
there will be a warship accompanying the carrier. Extra
It did have pulse
precaution is
lasers
necessary at the time of
in
attack.
3. 3 being set in the future, even as far as Ace Combat 7 is concerned. It's in the future beyond Ace Combat 7. Yeah, oh, I love pulse lasers. You know, really got to get a good handle on them in fact, I don't even know if I got through 3 far enough to even use pulse lasers. But I got a real good handle on them in 7, and I loved the crud out of them. Alright, let's give the A4 some love. This is for you, Delta. A4 is getting some love. We're gonna do Anchorhead Raid with an A4. This is very stable. Woo. A little closer. Ah, that's right. F-15 SMTD. Couldn't remember when they first. Ooh, boy, that A4 is not want to be shot. Woo. I don't think you have to take off in this one. No. Why did I stall? I wasn't slowing down. Oh boy. Yeah, I should probably not go like that. No diving! Yeah, that wasn't a thing until 4. I agree. I'm pretty sure I didn't see any until 4. I wonder if 1 will take that out. Oh, evidently it will. So I wonder where the Alicorn is parked in here, in Anchorhead Bay. It must be around here somewhere. It's probably under the water. It's shy. Oh wow, I forgot. The A4 had twin guns. I mean, it makes sense being a ground attack aircraft. Boom. Actually, how far away is that? Oh, oh. Wow, a little bit closer, man. 1,000 feet. Yeah, I know. Attack the unidentified sub. Spoilers. Watch out for those air bursts. I got tons of fuel in this A4 though. My gosh. I can take out everything. Dang. Let's try it now. Not quite. Oh no. Whoa. Almost bit the farm there. Whoop. There we go. Got him. I keep hitting the right stick trying to get a good view. Can't. This stick, it does nothing. Where is it? Ah, it's Mayflower. Whee! Yeah, this one, all it had was just regular missiles, so it's not exactly all that impressive. At least when it comes to, you know, weaponry. And you can't see the inside of the plane, so, you know, you just get this. And at that point, I'd much rather have the HUD because I at least have the information I need to see right there. Whoa! Got him! Alright. Now I should actually take priority targets. That was just optional. Ah, still at 50. Really? Where'd all these planes come from? Whoa! That could have been bad. We need stall. Whoa! I like the map view in the... Yeah, I like that too. They don't usually have something like that in these combat stuff. Crack! Alright. That helicopter's pissing me off. I think I actually killed him. Oh! 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 This thing is very finicky about my airspeed. Alright. Behind that A4. Technically, by the way, the protagonist in this is technically the same as Air Combat. Both of them are Scarface Squadron. And also, this one actually kind of had a, whoa, boy. Yeah, let's... Wow, my altitude was low. Actually had a re-release. On Game Boy Advance, I think it was. It was called, like, Assault Horizon something, and it really was not an actual Assault Horizon based game. It was Ace Combat 2 done better. Weapon vehicle, ooh, naval warfare. Naval warfare. Specifically, naval warfare might have been the Shrinfaxi in 5, but I'm pretty sure there was something else. Oh boy! Oh, my damage isn't so bad. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, let's check that. Yeah, they missed. Alright, sorry. Let's see if I can bank back around. I'm trying not to lose too much airspeed to, because it stalls. Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry, Delta. I just realized you sent that to me as a whisper. I'm like, oh. Yeah, I think this is 1996, yeah. Alright, those guns are right below me, as you could tell. Needled my underside. Oh boy. Let's not hit the buildings, preferably. But yeah, I think it's circa 96. If you think about it, the air combat I was playing last week was technically 95 was when it hit the PlayStation. Can you believe this is technically only 1 year difference? Now, realistically, it was made in 93. Yeah, no, for 96, I mean, it's not bad. It's really not bad. It's got a lot of the motion stuff that you wouldn't expect to see until later. There we go. Well, I took some damage, but I think I got everything except for the carrier I was supposed to take out. Bank in. Boy, I'm gonna wish for a much better plane than this, though. Okay, I did not want to risk it. Dual guns! In fact, I think I took out all of his weapons now. So if that's the case, I might just gun this carrier to death. Just because. Okay, at first I thought I crashed. I'm not gonna lie. Woo! I thought I crashed for a second. I'm like, replay, and you see me fire off a missile right at the end. Oh no, I guess not. You didn't. Woo! I was like, oh god, did I screw it up right at the end? I pulled it up in the last second because it's not air combat and it isn't like hit the up button. I'll get back to you next week and we'll go back up. Oh man. No non-targets. Wingman's pay, 0. I don't pay my people, no. Yeah, if you take a look at the early PlayStation 1 games and take a look at the mid PlayStation 1 games and then late PlayStation 1 games, and it was a pretty big gap that they were working in. They actually really got good at using all the, everything in the book they could to make these things look better and better and better. Tin Castle. Or Gunther Sound. Man, going into the Gunther Bay, I might want to do that. First things first, how does this compare to this? Ooh. Oh, that is not stable at all. Very mobile, though. Should buy that as well, but... Ow, hold off. Oh, and, save, just because. Oh yeah, I've played this game a little bit, just a smidge. Might as well just slap it down here at the end. Alright, let's go to Gunther Sound, eh?
The destruction of the offshore oil field.
There you go. Yeah, Delta's got a good question for
data regarding the enemy's offshore oil field facility from the wreck of a fuel tanker sunk at the time of attack. According to the data retrieved, the offshore oil field facility is large, composed of several plants and refinery bases, and is considered to be an important facility for the enemy's fuel supply. Make an immediate
It's important for their fuel supply.
Target the offshore oil field facility and refinery bases. A part of the oil field is heavily fortified to fend off our attacks. Try not to get caught in enemy fire.
It's funny, that last mission though, we were in Anchorhead Bay, where when I did the DLC for Ace Combat 7, that was also Anchorhead Bay. You can actually even see that it said which part of Anchorhead Bay that was.
Good luck.
Well, I really like. You may have seen it recently. By the way, Hi, Edge! Yes, that's Nagase. Not the same Nagase from 5, I will admit. Still same call sign, looks the same. And yeah, she'll change what planes she's going to use, depending on, yeah, what's a wingman? I don't know. No, there's a problem. There's 3 K Nagases in the entire Ace Combat series. All of them with the call sign Edge. This was the first game that had her. This one, I don't know much about where she went eventually. No, actually I do know. This Kei Nagase became a transport pilot, and she was flying, or a commercial airline pilot, and she became she was seen in 4, I want to say it was, but the Kei Nagase in 5 wanted to get into the aerospace industry, and she's the one flying the spaceship that contacts you at the very end of Ace Combat 7. The other Kei Nagase, we will see her in 3. Way in the future. Yeah, Super Shinfaxi. Was it the Super Shinfaxi or was it the Shinfaxi alone? I guess I'll go with no support. Opera House. Yeah, these games have continuity. Oh, hell yeah. Got that one. You're nothing compared to Pixie. Come on, man. You want to try to go one-on-one head-on with me? But yeah, these games have continuity. That said, it's kind of muddy between, you know, Ace Air Combat and Ace Combat 2, other than the locale. And 3 is also a bit muddy, but 4, 5, 0, they're all, like, bang on. 6, 7, bang on. X technically is continuing with all of those, but I'll admit, it's in a... Ooh, did I actually hit? No, I missed. No! Now, the very first game was basically shoot targets. Because there was no continuity yet. But yeah, these things... Yeah. Now, there are some Ace Combat games that are outside of that purview. Like, what's it called? Assault Horizon. That one was supposed to be set in the real world. There we go. So it didn't really have the same continuity. You want to play all the ones that are set in Strange Real. Yeah, I know. Real world. Like United States of America kind of real world. Strange Real is, ironically, the name of the fake world. Yeah, no, basically. Except real, R-E-A-L, like, it's a strange real world. And it was just kind of like a little way to describe the fake place, you know, where they set up all the story stuff. And it just stuck. And they went with it. Yeah. Ace Combat 4 started with the really good storylines. Air Combat had like basically no story. Ace Combat 2 has like minimal story. That said, we will be ending this game at what's it called? Megalith. Yeah, Delta's got it right. All of those have continued with each other. like the fact that they actually got which side the gun's on correct on this thing. That actually took a lot more research than you would think. Back in the day. Woo! And one of these days, I will be able to stream X. I'll probably do it after I finish streaming 3. I have to borrow a friend's PSP. I actually went out to a used video game store to check out how much one of them would cost for me. Yeah, I don't feel like spending $100. I mean, you guys are great, but for one game, I'll just borrow a friend of mine's. But yeah, 4 is a really good story, or is a start of a really good story, I should say. A start where they started getting the stuff really well done. Ace Combat 5 had probably the best story. Whereas I think Ace Combat 0 had the best gameplay. The hardest bosses, some of the harder flights. Oh, look! We found our first ace! D Cowboy, huh? You know Cowboy Bebop, I'll give you that much. 25? Ooh. Come on. Dang. Should know he'd bank right. By the way, little known fact. If you're expecting a plane to bank, it's more than likely going to bank right. That's a real life thing. Pilots are holding the control stick with their right arm. So, instinct is if you're trying to pull hard suddenly, you're going to pull to the right. Because it's to where your, well, right arm. I know, unless they've got a funky cockpit and it's left-handed control. That's true. Call of Duty Malvara continuing, but yeah. To be fair, a lot of Medal of Honor's continuity is basically, yeah, the World Wars exist. Oh, I do? Oh, awesome! I have no idea what happened. Yeah, I don't know where I lost the other... D Cowboy, I killed you! Oh, you're taking like 4 missiles. My god. Yeah, I don't know who I lost, but... yeah, Assault Horizon, Infinity, Joint, yeah, whatever. Advance, most of the other games aren't part of the main Strange Rule. Yeah. To be fair, a lot of those are set in supposed to be Earth. Now, there was one of them on, I think it was DS, that was, actually had Assault Horizon in the name, was actually this game. You know, Ace Combat 2, redone. Never even knew it, because I never touched it with a 10-foot pole with the Assault Horizon name. Alright. Bang on that guitar, Santana. Just really ripping that damn thing. Alright. Let's get these planes. I got fuel. I got fuel to spare to kill these fools. Oh, you guys will find it funny that, let's see, Assault Horizon Legacy, yeah. Yeah, which this is where Scarface Squadron. Yeah, no, these are rockin' PS1 jams. I'll have to admit, some of the later Ace Combat games, or some of the Ace Combat games, like, the music was, eh. Like, 4, the music was, eh. But 0 had the amazing with all castanets and Spanish guitar. 5 was just okay, music-wise. They borrowed the, like, one song, like from Puddle of Mud or something. But yeah, Assault Horizon Legacy, and I never actually touched Assault Horizon Legacy because I always assumed it was Assault Horizon based. Really, he is different? I know it's basically Phoenix in the first one, but they had the same emblem and everything. Gosh, I was going all over the place. Think I killed enough of them? Yeesh. Give me my money. D-Cowboy, which I killed twice, because he wouldn't die. Hello? Oh, boy. I didn't think I'd get one of those. Woo! I murdered someone. This thing, it's not the Grippin, it's, was it the Grippin? No. No, I think it was I think this thing was called the Grippin. It's actually a favorite of mine because it's one of the first planes you have access to in Ace Combat 0. It's made by Saab. It's like a Generation 2 jet aircraft. Heck yeah, I'm gonna buy it. It's not an excellent plane, mind you, but... So, I didn't realize that the main character was different from air combat in this one. I thought they were going to be the same. Different lead, though. Breakthrough at the Ravine Base. Yep, flying through canyons. This is a classic for the entire series. But this time, I have rudders. I actually have rudders. Oh, man.
This time our target is the Ravine Base. The problem is a
this is an odd game of Panzer Dragoon?
Really?
Really?
Surrounding the Ravine region, making it impossible to carry out a bombing mission from above. To attack the base, we have to enter the edge of the ravine by flying at a low altitude, and then make a hit and breakaway attack. This is the only way to attack this base. Target, the Ravine Base.
What did I get sent?
The enemy's anti-aircraft missiles are highly accurate.
Oh,
and there will
okay.
be no chance
Something
of
else.
survival if you fly directly over
But
the
when does the tunnel mission come up?
altitude.
Is this not good? Are you not into trains? To be fair, actually, we will be flying in a tunnel for the finale. In the final mission of this game. If I recall right, we will end up at Megalith, the same base that ended up being at the end of 4. We will be flying in the tunnels. Ugh, tunnels. Air to air is down, but whatever. Got myself a Saab. I didn't realize I was in this game. Break now! See? Woo! This canyon is... Oh, definitely a little tight. Ooh boy. This plane is a little bit floatier than I remember. Use the force, Luke. Oh yeah. It's not as maneuverable as the F-16. Honestly, I should have grabbed that dang other plane for this. It would have been way maneuverable. Woo! like turtles. Oh boy. Oh, great. Oh, there's nothing for me to shoot on that? Okay, just obstruction. Man, this feels like nothing compared to the later Ace combats. I mean, have I? Have I really? Oh boy, I can just imagine Luke responding with, "Why have you turned off your targeting computer?" and him just going, "Is that what that button did?" Wait, which button did I press? Someone help! Woo! Use the rudder, use the rudder. Alright, this isn't Cape Rainy. This is nothing like Cape Rainy. It's still a little tough. This plane does not maneuver as well as I'd like. Ooh. I mean, this is a Generation 2 jet aircraft. And by the way, if you're wondering what counts as Generation 1, well, the Nazis built those, to give you an idea. Oh boy! Oh god! Dang it! I went too high! Flew into the sun and got burned! We should bring the R101 to... Ooh. Delphinus. No! Don't get me damaged! That's another thing. At least it's not like air combat. I don't lose the plane. Alright, that's it. You were coming with me. Because that's... I don't know, I guess those had the same mobility. This one is just way better. Yeah, the jet's not maneuverable. Unfortunately, you don't have any room to maneuver. This plane is maneuverable as hell. And yes, if you're ever wondering, they did build one of these things. At least a few of these. Oh, much better. There was the Tiger II, which they converted into a better form that they called the Tiger Shark, which they converted to this, which, God, I can't remember what the name is off the top of my head. It was more of a test bed. Alright, take it easy, take it slow. This plane is much more maneuverable. Yeah, coolest jets look like space aircraft. Let's face it. Ow! He hit me! Of course, this thing has a tiny-ass fuel tank. If you can't tell, I'm already down 8%. Woo! Okay, let's not fly directly into that. That would be the smart money. Honestly, I'd rather bring like a freaking A-10 in here. I mean, wide wingspan, sure, but... What do you mean, enemy in sight? I can't see shit. This is a very narrow canyon, though, at some parts. Oh, boy. Trying to read the response without crashing into a freaking wall. Have you seen the revolutionary vehicles that ever see mass production? Yeah! Some of them are really cool. Some of them you can tell why they never hit mass production. I mean, this one was just unnecessary. But man, the F-15 SNTD would have been amazing! Another one I kinda like is the F-15 Stealth Eagle SE. It's a stealth aircraft, but it's like very low budget by comparison to the F-22. You know, which reason being why we won't. Oh boy, we won't use them is well, we spent all this money on the F-22 and F-35. Kinda gotta use it, or no one will. Plus, it's much, woo! But it's like, why not just fill in a lot of the backlog, where we want stealth aircraft, but we can't just keep spending gajillion dollars on, you know, getting enough F-22s and 35s flying. Why not use the Stealth Eagle? It's an F-15E, you know, the ground attack version of the F-15. The bigger fuel tanks are basically replaced with internal, you know, missile bays, just like the F-22. And good. You replace all the electronics. Yeah, thanks for those sparks. You replace all those, you know, Cold War electronics with modern electronics. You saved a ton of freaking weight, and it gets just that much better fuel efficiency and thrust to weight ratio on top of everything. Ooh, Su-25. Yay, an air garage attack plane. Nighttime pursuit of a plane, or attack on the mine. I'm sorry, you got me when we called this mission Midnight Assassin. All the jets from 3 Falcon, 80 F-11, 80 XO-2 Wyvern. Yeah. Yeah, what was the name of the super plane in this game? I can't remember off the top of my head. I should have looked it back up. Let's see here. Nighttime pursuit.
Nighttime pursuit plane.
Nighttime pursuit.
Our successive attacks have been effective at pushing back the enemy's front line.
Oh gosh, stealth fighters.
Beginning to retreat. Just a while ago, reconnaissance caught sight of what seemed to be a fleeing unit. Take off immediately and pin them down. Target, enemy E-767 early vigilante plane unit.
Early vigilante
this is our
plane
first nighttime takeoff. Unfortunately, the enemy is equipped with a jamming device.
Great
we
jamming
expect
device.
radar effectiveness to be reduced. Don't get taken by surprise, and be sure to watch your back.
Watch your back, soldier. Alright. I mean, you know, well, technically, if you think about it, Adventure, they did. We call them drones. Oh god. The enemies in this are technically terrorists. Technically. They're really rebels, actually, if you want to think of it. The thing about this one is, if I'm remembering off the top of my head correctly, this, the events of this is, I think it was after Ulysses, or I think this is after the Ulysses. No, I think it was before the Ulysses. But the problem is that ISAF, or what would be ISAF, there were a lot of the countries of it that were wanting to get cozy with OSEA. You know, America. Thing is, a lot of them wanted to band together and not get too comfy with OSEA, including Eurasia. So we're actually flying more or less for Eurasia along with several other countries, but a lot of the southern or southwestern ones wanted to get more cozy with OSEA instead. So it was 20 years before. Okay. So this is after. Yeah, I don't need support. Actually, I think I'll give this, well, no, I'll do this one, F-16. Okay, so this was after Ulysses? I couldn't remember. They're not very clear about it. A lot of it ended up being learned after the fact, kind of thing. Ooh, boy. They weren't kidding about the radar. That's why we need the wall. Jeez. But that's why we're at stuff like the Twinkle Islands and all that jazz. Because there's some of the southern countries that wanted to get cozier with Osea. Ooh, I'm liking the music on this mission. I don't know if you get that nice bass. Ooh. Okay, that was bad on my part. Got it. Well, the Erusians were kind of bad guys for a long time. They're the main bad guys of 4. They're the main bad guys of 7. Whoa. So, you may be joking about the Erusians, but... Here we go. I've got you in my sights. Whoa, buddy. Alright, A6, there we go. So, I mean, technically, I think we're effectively flying for Eurasia, so, I mean, more of the Ace Combat series has been focused around this continent than the others, I'll admit. As going through them, I realized, like, Air Combat, Ace Combat 2, obviously, 4, 7, we got some special missions that are, ooh, buddy, he flew right in front of me. Come on, Razorback. Got him! Uh-oh, something's behind me. So, yeah. They've spin around. Okay. Whoa! I didn't realize what my altitude was like. Yeah, that would be bad. Full corkscrew. It did not do me any good, though. Ooh, watch my airspeed. Ooh, buddy. Not a hit. Right? Boom. Let's see here. Because Ace Combat 5 and 0 are set on the same continent that Osea is on. Oh boy. Technically X is set on the same continent, just like the southern version, you know? It's the South America to the America that Osea is. And, gosh, I'm trying to think of some of the others on the top of my head. I can't remember where 3 was primarily set. I think it was all over the place. 3 was being the future one with the corporate wars. Alright, why am I not catching up to this guy? Oh, it's because he was trying to outturn me. He's doing a good job, because the F-18 is, on hit. Yes! Oh, there we go. I was like, where's the next target? Yeah, and that's another thing to venture is they, there's this whole thing about the Ulysses asteroid. You know, that, watch for explosion, like here, contagious, no kidding. Whoa! There we go. Whew. Yeah, there's this whole thing in the storyline of Ace Combat with the Ulysses asteroid. An actual asteroid came in and slammed the strange reel. Okay, that bullets shouldn't be coming from the tip of my wing. Okay? Surely it was... That should be coming from right beside the oh boy. Okay. It's still PS1 jankiness, okay? I'll grant that. Firing from way off of the tip of my wing. I'm a Master Sergeant. Axel Bay. Now, let's see. I probably want to buy this. Escorting our attack operation.
Escorting our attack operation. A bomber unit is to attack the enemy shipbuilding facility after finding an opening when the enemy front unit retreats.
Is there any ground targets?
To escort the bomber unit for this operation. Target, the enemy fighter unit. As you know, this shipbuilding facility
PS1, take what you can get. That's the truth.
Carrier mobile fleet and supply ships.
I mean, it gives quite a bit, but I mean,
shoot. Try to sink as many enemy warships as possible. We wish you luck.
Okay, it looks like I'm just attacking air targets, and the bombers are going to take on everything else. So, don't want to bring that. Honestly, I might just take the F-16 again. Yeah. Einhänder? No, I don't think I've seen Einhänder. Which, by the way, I don't know, you probably were aware, but that's German for one-handed. XFA 27. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so AC2 is set before. Whoa, boy. I overshot them. Oh boy. Nope, dang it. Ah, I knew it was going to stall. This plane's a bit more stable than mine. PS1 game. I think I've heard of it, but no, I don't think I've played it. Then again, there was back in the PlayStation 1 era. It was my sister who owned the PS1, so I could only borrow it. So I really didn't have access to a lot, unfortunately. Help wanted, but fine. That didn't even hit. Woo! But I do have a few friends who had a lot more access to PS1 than I did. So I can try to ask them, see if they might happen to have it or any of that jazz. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna get a wingman and have him attack. Alright, I'll do it with support. Edge, you get your ass in there. I'll have you commence the escort operation. What? I'm not subcontracting. Don't look at me. Oh, man. Side-scrolling shooter from Squaresoft. Back when Squaresoft wasn't Square Enix. We should specify. The Enix kind of made it bad. Oh, damn! He actually hit me! That caused my plane to hold keel over. Woo! Tied up more than a lot of... Yeah, well. At least I can sleep well knowing that someone is doing all the hard work. Go get him, Edge! If you fail, I'm taking it out of your paycheck. Whoa! Help wanted. Apply inside. Kill the ZOE. Kill the ZOE. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I think I am about to fail. Is that where Edge is? It's nowhere near. Balls to the damn wall. Woo! COEs aren't till later, man. Those Zoes are, you know, I don't have to deal with them yet. There we go. Edge is finally back in action. Jesus Christ. Give me a heart attack here. Failing almost because Edge wouldn't go and pursue them. I'm supposed to be getting all the other targets, man. That's how I subcontracted this. Oh, well, I'm not going to hit that. But I can hit these. Woo! Nice. Alright, so we still only have a couple of bombers left. Really? There were two of them? I didn't even pay attention to the briefing. Wait, is that what's behind me? You're freaking right! Holy shit! Alright, now where's the other one? Woo! What? Play classics as always, nothing of Call of Duty, Modern Warfare stuff? What? Did you want me to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare? No! Oh my gosh, you were right. I got distracted by those by those Zoes.
Escorting our attack operation. A bomb.
Were there two of them? Target ace. Ooh. There's at least one. No, there was just one. So I already killed it. I could have just gone. Alright, bring an edge back into this. I'll have her go and do the escort operation so she's not following me. I fail sometimes. It's gonna happen. I got really close there. But I mean, I kind of ignored the... You know. See, though, I haven't decided what I'm gonna stream tomorrow, and... What, with the Call of Duty? Possibly. If I was gonna stream Call of Duty, though, I'd probably stream Call of Duty 4, you know? Woo, boy! I got close. But I'd have to... I want to find the remaster, and... I got a friend who has a copy of the remaster. But, like, if you try to buy it by itself, it's stupidly expensive. Oh, that's fine. I thought there may have been two as well, but... No COD? Okay. That's fine. I mean, like I said, if I was going to do a Call of Duty, it would be Call of Duty 4, preferably the remaster, just for graphical looks. And then I'd showcase that I could actually beat the game on the hardest difficulty, doing the freaking, what's it called, that bonus mission. I'm not usually big on a lot of multiplayers. Okay, I really need to get into there. Otherwise... Oh boy. I usually tend to avoid multiplayer stuff to a degree. Within reason. I do play games with several friends of mine. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Wait. But in the remaster, you're supposed to shoot him anyways. You blow his arm off. That's the whole point. I mean, was it not? But you could actually kill him? Because I had at least one time I was going through that game. Oh, that's Sakura. Oh! You're right. Frickin' hell. I don't remember the damn names. No, I don't own Manhunt. I've never actually played Manhunt, admittedly. Alright, where are you? Ooh, boy. Alright, Zoe. You're going down. Not that you really care, you're AI, but... Yeah, if you're... Ooh, boy. Boom. Hey, okay, so, note to self, even when I tell my wingman to go and defend them, she just doesn't. Yeah, thanks for those sparks. I can't believe this. Edge, you're fired. I don't know who Slash is. But he wants to bring a MiG-29? Fine by me. I get can't believe this. I keep failing this one mission because I'm too busy shooting everything down. Oh. Bye, guys. Woo. Yeah, I chose to sanitize the airspace and not defend. I mean, can you blame me? Well, probably, but... It's not my fault those bomber pilots don't know how to dodge. Turn left. Oh wow, those missed entirely. Yeah, help wanted. Proper wingman. Inquire inside. Okay, looks like my wingman actually is going by there. Ugh. Putting a big girl panties and murder them jets! I'm trying, but they keep avoiding me. Now that's just a mean thing to do, eat their lunch. They're looking forward to that lunch when they come back from being a... God damn, this plane just... Missiles! Who made my goddamn missiles? EA? Did I not buy the damn... Oh my god, I swear. These missiles aren't tracking for crap now. Friggin' Acme Missile Corporation. Replace the guidance system with a fucking anvil. Oh, time! Oh. Whew. Alright, where is that Zoe? I know, I need to... Yeah, I need to pay for the premium edition missiles, you know? Okay, seriously, where is Zoe? Got it! I would have expected to run across the Zoe. Ooh boy. Loot box cards for chance to increase your accuracy. Oh yeah! There we go. That's proper microtransactioning, yeah? That's a weird way to spell failed. I didn't run across the Zoe, but I'm wondering if my AI killed him. Yeah, oh gosh, yeah, no, I can't do stuff like Fortnite. No, just no. Yeah, now, I'll admit, I did play, really, you know, as we were talking about Call of Duty 4 online back in the day, and I used to play a lot of the Battlefield, but Well, shoot, now I feel bad. I didn't kill the Zoe. Is there a problem if I don't kill the Zoe, Delta? Oh, nothing to buy. High altitude chase. Yeah, they're just, but like I can't sit there and do like Apex or all that jazz. Also, I've never really been a big fan of, you know, X-29s, man. Unknowns! I like the sound of that. You know, too many hackers and griefers. I ended up playing like Overwatch with a bunch of friends, but the more I played, the more I started hating it and hating it. Of course, it didn't help that Blizzard just kept like, you know, we're gonna screw with all your favorite characters. You know, just, we're gonna nerf them into the ground. Oh gosh, I hope it's not a problem that I didn't shoot down that Zoe. I didn't see it when I went in again. I was like, what in the world? Okay, where did it go? You went above the clouds! Yeah, I don't like all those oh boy, I stalled. Yeah, I just can't stand the hackers and griefers and all that jazz. Okay, plane. Alright, who serviced my plane? Did I forget to buy the DLC for proper aircraft parts? Got him. Where's the scrap queen when you need her? Ooh, X-29 is burning rubber. He is trying to get away from me as best as he can. Hit. Perfect. Well, this is above the clouds, guys. This is in the clouds. Riveting, all white, you know. At that point, you just fly by instrumentation. Not that hard. Got him. Well, let's get below the clouds. Whoop. Alright. I think it's this way. I don't know. The big flashing arrow. Oh, God! Oh! Whoa! Oh! Let's not talk about 76! My God! Oh! That's a can of worms! First for $99. Oh, and you still get a nylon bag! Oh my God! Still get a nylon bag, and if not enough points, you know, as an apology to even buy the nylon bag in game. You know, the actual bag in game, the canvas one. What in the world is this arrow taking me? Holy cow, they got far away. This map is actually kind of large. I'm impressed. Alright, as I'm approaching, the music's getting quiet, and I'm starting to get a little worried about that. Oh, it's just restarting. Whew. Yeah, I mean, it looked like it was going to be good, originally. Oh, XB70s. Whoa! What in the world? Jeez, game, just randomly stall on me like that? Whoa! Why am I stalling? Okay, note to self. This plane can't handle those altitudes. Oh, I'm about to lose. Mission over, but I didn't get them all. I goofed. That could be bad. Got one of the XB70s, but my god. I got distracted by the X29s. I mean, we can say, but I mean, yeah, base, yeah, 2 of the big bombers got through. Is that okay? Oh, a tornado. Great, another ground attack aircraft. That's totally what I need in these almost entirely, air-to-air. That is seriously stable. Bracket. Oh boy. So I've screwed up this game, yeah. Missed the Zoe on my only successful time of that one mission. Didn't take down the bomber targets, but still passed.
We not only inflict serious damage to enemy arms production, but also benefit from control of their base. For this reason, only eliminate escort planes over the base
and Imsphere
must take over the base without damaging it. Target: the enemy arms production base defense unit. Remember, your target is the enemy's defense force and not the base.
Okay, so I'm not supposed to destroy the facilities. Yeah, no support. Wow. Actually, let's get good stats. Metal Sphere! Got it! Got one. Alright, where'd he go? There he is. Killed your wingman, now I'm coming for you. But yeah, I'm glad I skipped 76. At first I was like, hey, a Fallout that's multiplayer with maybe some friends? Sure. But no. Oh no. Got him! At least these targets aren't flying away. Metal Sphere. Death Star. Oh, well, I mean... yeah. Ace Combat Metal Sphere. Well, if for anyone who doesn't know, Ace Combat KFC, holy shit! I'm shooting down the Colonel! Sorry. For anyone who doesn't know, Ace Combat 3 actually has a subtitle. Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere. Alright, Colonel. The clown sends his regards. Actually, main competitor would probably be something like Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I think that. Ace Combat Metal Sphere. My gosh. That would be hilarious. Oh, by the way, if anyone's wondering, this is a swing wing aircraft. Look at that! Actually having air brakes. Flappity flappity flap. Didn't think they actually animated those on this game. There's a long airstrip. Thanks for those sparks. Play zombies. See, yeah, I played the zombies a bit, but I didn't care for it. There's no way you... Oh, boy. It's like you could only get so far without just cheesing it. And that kind of irked me. And I mean, you had to hard cheese it. Ah, there's Metal Sphere. Yeah, like, I'm not a big fan of competitive online, you know, scene for a lot of stuff. I might mess around with it a little bit. I did on Ace Combat 7. Okay, I think one of those hit. You know, I messed with Ace Combat 7's, you know, thing, but that was, like, early in. You know, before everyone had, like, all the super stuff. Gosh knows, I'd probably be... Whoa! Whoa! That got a little close. Probably be assailed by some super planes. Like, so, you know, Mayhem be shooting me down with UAVs, you know, or unmanned, you know, drones. 76 should have been good, and they screwed up everything they possibly could to make sure it didn't. Well, knowing them, the bugs would be in there. Kill trees and satellites. Good point. Now, what is the electrosphere of the planet? I mean, come on. Whoa. I think really what it meant, electrosphere, was kind of like... Uh-oh. Is this guy able to fly slower than me? Think so much as electrosphere like the digital sea, you know? Speaking of, one of the things I was considering streaming tomorrow, because I haven't nailed down what I was going to do, since I'm not continuing Fatal Frame, I actually gave it back to that friend of mine, because God knows, it was hurting my head. It's like, why don't you just leave, lady? Someone actually suggested that, you know, or, well, one of the things I was considering was, streaming, since we're talking about, you know, Fallout, is actually streaming that Outer Worlds. I left Snake a little bit before, well, I'm playing that one on Friday anyways, but I left Snake right before, more or less, right before, the fight with Psycho Mantis. So Friday's gonna be awesome. I finally got past all the jankiness. Trees that house the hives of bugs that jam radar and active interface of jet, that can kill you. That's a good point. I mean, who needs those kinds of bugs? But I was possibly thinking of doing Outer Worlds tomorrow, you know, because I want to play it, and I haven't had a chance to anyways. Look at that gun. Ooh. You guys think I should go ahead and try to do that? Now, the issue I'd have is, what kind of character should I run? Yeah, I've heard extremely good things about Outer Worlds, but I haven't had a chance to play it myself yet. So I can't... Where in the hell is that gun? Getting the hype. I've heard that it's not really long, but it really does allow you to play however you want to play. I've heard that there's even viable builds for high charisma and low intelligence. I don't know how... Oh, there's the gun. See, there you go. I'm in a tunnel. You guys happy now? But it's like, okay, how would I like to play a character? There we go. I mean, there's just too many options. What I'd love to do is I'd love to play a character like, Tunnel! I'd love to play a character like the Malkavians from, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. KFC7s. See, Tall Man shouldn't have stuck his neck out like that. I didn't kill any of the non-targets. Senior Master Sergeant. Ooh, F-117A. Hit that to the wall. I don't know if anyone is very familiar with, how many of you are very familiar with the Ace Combat series, but if you look underneath me, the little image there, that ramp is extremely familiar.
Destroying the enemy's prototype bomber. From the data found in the
it's not I should do it sometime that I did a run of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Ask Invisible Mayhem. He loved it. I did it as a Malkavian, and I got voices in the head, everything.
It would be a great threat to us if they are able to roll out these new bombers.
I mean, if I did it again, I guess I would have to do it as a different clan. I'm certainly going to stream the second game when it comes out. It was supposed to come out in March, but they pushed it back towards the end of next year in order to make sure it hits a quality standard, which is fine by me. Bomb the hangars to identify the exact location of the plane. I'll do this with a tornado. Oh, I should have grabbed the stealth bomber. Oh well. See, Mayhem says it's my best stream ever. It was actually the first stream I started wearing these sunglasses. You know, to kind of give a whole vampire vibe. What? Oh, you're hoping the sequel won't be a glitch fest? Well, that's why they're part of the reason why they're pushing it back. I've actually seen part of the game of the sequel, and it ran pretty smoothly. At least what they showed. But it's the adage of a delayed game is eventually good. A rushed game is forever bad. I mean, come on, just think of it. What is everyone's opinion on Mass Effect Andromeda? What's the opinion? My face is tired. Whoa! That's what everyone's opinion is. Even after they fixed it, it didn't matter. Wait, did I just lose track of that plane? Garbage fire, exactly. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Ace Combat series, so apologies, Joker. You'll be seeing it here and there. I mean, I've just kind of been doing a run of all all the games, plus the DLC from 7. God knows if they have another good one that comes out, they'll be doing that one. But yeah, like, Andromeda was a garbage fire. And I was a big Mass Effect fan. I wanted it to be amazing. It was the opposite of amazing. I mean, I could do a Mass Effect run, oh boy, at some point, but I don't know if anyone would bother wanting to watch that. That's more of a personal thing. JF2As. Star Fox 64! Oh, that would be good. God, I could do Star Fox. Now, the hard part for me would actually be getting a copy of Star Fox 64. It's expensive. Yeah, take that, Space Shuttle Columbia. Exploding like that. That's vengeance! Vengeance! Ooh, boy. Now, I definitely want to do another run of Masquerade. I will admit. But I wanted to do it more towards when, closer to when Ace Combat, wow. Vampire the Masquerade 2 comes out. Just because it would make sense, you know? It's the real building up the hype. Then I guess it'd be a question of which clan would I be playing as. Alright, where is this plane? Oh, I'm getting all discombobulated. There you are. F-117, you're going down. Because, you know, Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines is amazing. You know, just, especially if you get the, if you find and, use the patch for the unofficial patch. The fans did a great job of fixing all the problems, reintroducing parts of the game that they got cut last minute, you know, adding little details here and there. Speaking of, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines right now is actually on sale on Steam. For anyone who has a Steam account, I guess. It's currently just like 25% off, but still, getting a copy of that game for $15 US dollars isn't so bad. I still have my physical copies. 2 of them. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Okay, do not stall. I do not have the altitude to get full out. Oh, it doesn't bother me any all. Honestly, the if you follow the and look at the stuff for what's it called, the World of Darkness, before Paradox actually more or less rescued it from itself, they were, you know, getting like super caustic and all that. You know, World of Darkness was just getting super caustic. Not dark, just caustic, like hateful. You know, it was really weird considering all the other World of Darkness stuff was, oh yeah, all this other shit? Sure. Holy cow, you SOB! I will murder your children! Sorry. Alright, where did that stealth fighter go? I'm gonna give him what for? Hold that jazz. Yeah, before it was like, oh, yeah, we don't care if anything, you know, whatever exists. Whoop. Honestly, anything, you know, the whole woke stuff, that doesn't bother me at all. Whoa! Hey, I think I found the target. But man, just... Oh. But just Bloodlines was by far the best. The best video game that was set in the whole World of Darkness. None of the others even came close. Like, there's a Vampire the Masquerade Redemption that's more or less set further back in time. It's garbage. I tried it. Hamster someone to disembowel a worm monster. Woo! Werewolf is the man. Oh, man. Yeah, you could do a lot. See, that was the other thing I really liked about it, is you could do a lot of what you wanted. But the hard part was actually finding someone to actually run the game. Legitimately, I actually did the tabletop pen and paper World of Darkness Vampire the Masquerade at one point in time. It was only a single game of it, though. I was so upset we could never get anyone together to continue it. I actually played as a Ventru who had more money than anything else. And I basically was like someone who wanted to be Batman and just decided to pay their way into being that. I didn't do a lot of the stuff myself. Woo boy. Like, I had a driver, you know. I actually had a paid chauffeur who had all the driving skills. I couldn't do the man-to-man fighting, so my character was just actually a decent shot. He would shoot people. He actually owned a fucking AK-47. It was very funny. Oh yeah, definite learning curve. And it was really, you had to have a good DM. Or whatever the equivalent, Game Master, I guess. As someone who played a lot of Dungeons & Dragons, I always considered them DMs. Sorry. Played more D&D than I played World of Darkness, or, you know... I played D20 some. Oh my god, I just realized why I can't target him with a missile. I ran out! Like, why can't I seem to target him? I'm close enough. Whoa! Stalled. Why do I stall if I go above the clouds? Who decided this? Alright, you know what? Screw him. Yeah. God, I'm trying to remember. Like, one of the things we were tasked to do was, by our prince, was... We had to go break into, or we had to go investigate this one person. And, oh boy, the XP-10. We had to go investigate this one person. And me and this other vampire went and decided we were going to go and break in and place bugs and whatnot. No, the driver didn't have the AK. I had the AK. Thought I died again. Yeah. Start with third, so fifth is like easy mode. Yeah, Wizard of the Coast is cheapskates. He has grenades and he tosses out the window. That's one thing I should have did, is give a driver some type of stuff. What's funny is I didn't have to go for, like... I never had to stalk anyone for blood or anything because I had so much money and shit. I had my own herd of people that I would feed off of them. Never had to hunt. We're talking like I was the rich, born with the spoon, silver spoon in my mouth, and wanted to go out and do something. And just had more money than sense. It was hilarious. Yeah, it's like Batman, except I didn't have the skills of Batman, so I just outsourced. Never did the non-lethal shit. I could never figure that out, so I used the power of gun. It was bad once. I was actually a decent shot. There was one time that big bads were driving away from us, in like Lamborghinis, and I fucking dumped a mag of AK-47. Actually, one of the damn shots made it through the back window and fucking blasted the back of their head. Didn't kill him, or at least didn't kill the driver, so they still got away. But I fucking hit someone. But my driver could, like, ramp off walls and do flips and land in, like, a fucking VW Bug. I paid good for him. But it was funny. It's like me and this other guy were trying to, like, get into this one place, and we had to kill the target, and we were, we snuck in, set fire to the apartment, while made sure no one left, got all that, and then the target comes walking up, and it was like, my apartment! And we just kind of looked at each other and went, oh shit, we never did confirm that the target was in there. At least the Spoony one story is about Vamp. Wish he didn't go nuts. Ooh. We had a Malkavian that was with us, and this was before I really got into Malkavians. The Malkavian was playing a little girl who talked to her stuffed animal, and her stuffed animal was the one telling her to do all these dangerous, mean, awful things. You want me to kill him? Okay, Mr. Bear. It was awesome. Oh, man. Alright, do I want the F-117? It's kind of expensive. Oh boy, I want that though. I won't buy that. Assault the mobile fleet.
Assault of the mobile fleet. We have received information
Warships.
that the enemy's mobile fleet is on the move. They seem to be ready to.
God, I can't remember what else we did.
Joining forces with their frontline troops.
The DM was good. He knew how to fuck with us, and he was used to like really advanced players, and we were not.
Target the enemy's mobile fleet.
So he had stuff that was a little too advanced for some of us, and we're prepared.
Try to avoid being caught in its sights and use the hidden breakaway operation.
Hidden breakaway operation. It's called hit and run. Just with no support. Go for a MiG-31. But, I mean, none of the Vampire Masquerade games encapsulated the feel of it except for Bloodlines. I mean, that's why Bloodlines, part of why it was so damn good. I mean, mechanics were slightly different. Oh, Grant? But it didn't matter, because everything was done for, ooh boy, ease of play. There we go. Let's go ahead and hit one of these first. Okay, I do not know what I hit. Here's the thing where the MiG-31 really shines. Look at this top speed! Go and go! I wish you had a console port, yeah. It would have done perfectly fine on console. Bloodlines 2 will. Actually, funny enough, to make it easier for myself to stream, I actually am going to get it for console. Just because my computer is good, but it's not good enough. Yeah, I mean, it's not... Ooh, boy. Zoe! One of those hit. Thanks for those sparks. But my home computer's not good enough to probably play it and stream at the same time. Because that does take resources. It takes system resources. So I'm going to be getting it for... woo. So I'm going to be getting it for console. Because then I can just push all the resource, for the game itself on the console, and all the resources for streaming on the computer. Like I'm doing right now, technically. Not that my computer couldn't handle a PS1 game. Alright. What time is it? Oh, it's already almost 1. Holy cow. I cannot recall how far into this game I am. Nope. Can't keep up with PC, constant upgrades. It's not that bad. It's not so bad if you get a PC that's well above what you need. I had the same PC for 7, 8 years, at least. But, my god, it is well above and beyond what I needed originally. I've upgraded the RAM, and I've upgraded the, DVAMP is still running Windows 7. Yeah, I did upgrade to Windows 10, but, for good reason. I've upgraded the RAM, I've upgraded the, what's it called? Oop, well, that got all that. I've upgraded the graphics card, and that's about it. I could probably run more PC games on stream if I had a, whoa! Well, that's trippy. Damn, clouds moving like that. I probably could run more PC games, or more powerful PC games, if I had sprung for a better processor. Unfortunately, replacing the processor would be a pain in the ass, so, on my current PC, so, I'm fine. Probably be in the market to get a better PC eventually, but... And basically what I'll do then is once I have a better PC, my current PC will actually become my stream deck. I'll actually run the games through the capture card that I'm using to stream consoles into my current PC, and have my current PC do all the processing for streaming. I mean, it makes sense, to me at least. See, yeah, that's the thing. That's one thing I absolutely love about console gaming, is the fact that if I get a game, go to the store, get a game, I know it will work. Well, within reason. I mean, you know, there's no getting Fallout 76 to work. Sorry. But, you know, for the most part, I know it will work. And that's why I'm more of a console gamer than a PC gamer. That said, I can't discount PC gaming. Especially because there are a lot of PC games out where they really don't require much in the way of infrastructure and investment. If I was getting the brand newest of the new, sure, but even then, yeah, assuming you have the hard drive space in modern consoles, my god. God dang, this guy is just... Oh, ouch! This guy's ace. Yeah, I use Steam a lot. I made a Steam account like a long time ago and didn't use it for much of anything. And then eventually I kind of broke down, bought my first game, and now I'm an addict. Ouch. No, I'm kidding. It's not that bad. But yeah, GOG is the same thing. I've got a GOG account, but I've only got like a game that they were offering for free. And that's just because I didn't spend much time on GOG. Not a fan of the Epic Store. Game preservation needs work. It's possible. Boy. Okay. On your left, on your right, on your left. 12 o'clock. Make up your mind! This guy is not wanting me to kill him. I mean, I can't blame him, but... Now, you can get stuff like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines on GOG. I just know it's on Steam right now because, well, they're running this Halloween thing. Alright, which guy is this one? Yeah, you're the other Hangman. I expected that. And if you have never played Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, trust me, you missed out. It's still worth it, though. The game aged way better than you'd expect. It came out back when, what? Whoops! Came out the same day. Postal 2? I never played the Postal games. I've seen someone play it a little bit, though. I never got into Postal or Manhunt. I did play some of the, oh my gosh, I just realized I'm out of freaking missiles again. Glorious. 0-0 missiles. Not just 0 missiles, twice the 0. Gosh, this guy is super hard to get behind. I got fuel, but no missiles. Woo! Come on. I mean, I probably have, like, unlimited guns, so I could probably just... sit there and pound it out. He's the ace, or one of the aces, and I want him dead! I'm not trying to let him get away. Boy. Oh, slow down, slow down. There it is. Oh, man! Take it! I'm not on a volcano planet, it's just a really long sunset, okay? That's not lava, it's just water, presumably. Because I have no missiles. So there's no target to lock on. And you see that little crosshair, that's where my my bullets are going to land. So it doesn't, you know, it's a gun. It doesn't lock on. You shoot pew pew little bullets, and they'll go wherever you were aiming at the time. Man, he keeps juking left, right, up, down. Come on, that should have hit. Trapped. Man, this is tough. Tracker thermite rounds. No, well, okay, not a machine, son, but to be fair, these are probably explosive rounds anyways. That's pretty standard fare for aircraft. Well, okay, more modern aircraft. Ooh boy. Barely winged him. Holy cow. I'll get him! I'll fucking get him! I got 28% of my fuel. I'm still good. Hey, you laugh, but that Assault Horizon Legacy that was basically a remake of this game. Two of the planes you could have was the Mitsubishi Zero and the oh come on, and I think the Wildcats, the one of the U.S. planes, or maybe it was the Corsair, one of those two. And you had no missiles, just gun. And you could actually fly them. So you'd be doing gun-only runs. Snoopy versus the Red Baron. Oh boy, got that right. Bam! I'm sorry this is taking a while, but wow, this is just... Man, he is not easy to hit. At least in Ace Combat 7, I could, you know, equip parts to make the gun better. Oh my god, you're right, my fuel. One thing you guys aren't seeing is my hard rudder control. Oh gosh, 16% fuel? I might have to break off. 14%. Oh boy. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him in time. He is just... Fuck it. I have to abandon. By the way, just look at that top speed of this sucker. This plane has massive engines. No! Oh, man. I did good up until the last target. So close. It was my fault because I kept going after that one guy. Honestly, the fact that I ran out of missiles is a bad problem. I mean, 72 missiles is a lot of missiles. And yet, I still burned through them all. Woo! On hit. Got him! That was so damn close, though. I ended up destroying the gun instead of the ship, and it wasn't good enough. There you are, Zoe! Whoops! Oh boy. Woo! There we go. Got him! This time, I'm going to be more mindful of my missiles. A6? I guess those could be carrier launched. So I think one of the targets over here is a carrier. In fact, actually, I'm going to drag him over this way. At least the music is bang on, though. Ouch. 56% more giant robots. Funny enough, one of the games I tried to stream before happened to be BattleTech. And the problem was my computer couldn't quite handle playing the game and streaming it. Oh, shoot. Definitely took some damage there. Oh, I don't want the F-14. It's A6. 8. And I mean, Battletech was just, you know, fun, stompy robots. It's not the first-person mech warrior, but... how did those miss? I swear I got defective missiles again. Alright, that's it. Woo! Ouch! Wait, the Genesis Battletech game? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever played that one. In fact, I'm relatively certain I did not. And it's not for a lack of want, but just back then, you know, I kind of was, well, young, and I didn't exactly have a choice what kind of games I got. Alright, I got 45 missiles left. Did those hit? Oh shit, I think those did. Got him! One of them. It's hard? Oh god, I believe that. I mean, the Battletech game that's like on PC is basically like the tabletop game. Actually, ironically, also picked up by Paradox. Paradox picked up the Battletech game, and the guy who originally made Battletech. You know, they picked him up, too. And, made a damn good version of it. A few modifications, especially when it came to, autocannons. And they definitely opened it up that they could, change which era. You know, like clanners and all that. It was, that one was set like before the clan came back from the Outer Rim. I don't know how those are missing. I'm trying to shoot his shit, but he's like he's shy. Look at that. Point blank, he still missed. I've gotten down to 18 missiles again. Got him! Oh, jeez. Alright. All 16 of these missiles are going to go to knocking down those 2 boats. I don't care about the other guys flying around, okay? Oh, man! Oh, so much better. Thanks for those sparks, man. Woo! 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 Oh shit, I do land in this one. Wait a second. I just looked at that carrier, I'm like, oh, I'm trying to land on the wrong end. Damn it. I got 36 seconds to do this? Son of a bitch. That! Oh, God! Oh, boy. I was going a little too fast, I guess. I was like, there's no way this is gonna work. Skrik! You never want to land like that. But it started with me at the bow of the fucking ship. Were they planning on having me land like that? I mean, fuck no. It's supposed to come in from behind. Oh, boy. Well, I just lost most of that money. Ooh, SF-39. Oh, man! One night stand. Yeah, I want that. Should probably save. Let's see, it's 124. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this game tonight, but man.
Submarine base. We discovered the enemy submarine base deep among the cliffs stretching directly inland from the inlet. We received information from our intelligence division on submarines loaded with deadly cruise missiles. It is considered that this base is likely to be the enemy's main area of operation.
Alright, so I need to take a left turn at Albuquerque.
Full attack. Target: the enemy submarine base. Because the air above the base is protected by a similar anti-aircraft missile network to that seen in the ravine.
Bah! Just don't fly up. See, that was part of my problem. MiG-31 mobility, way low, because it's an interceptor, not a, you know, not supposed to be a dogfighter. I mean, it's meant to intercept bombers. Fast, durable. Can carry a great payload, but damn. Blame the jet. You're damn right I'm gonna blame the jet. Because if I don't blame the jet or the game, then, you know, that means I'm to blame. I don't like that. Let's see. Engage. Oh shit. That was my fault. I realized that I needed to go left, not right. Ouch. That was my fault. That was totally my fault. Oh, cool. Analog target. What is this? Oh, okay. I know what that's for. That's to use my right stick to target, you know, well, targets. I'd rather just use the triangle button. That's how it is for, like, the rest of the series. Who's got radar lock? These guys aren't going to be able to catch up to me anyways. Whatever. Now this is actually a very maneuverable plane, if you can't tell. This is, God, what's its name? I can't remember off the top of my head. Obviously, its actual name, not that weird designation, whatever. But, it's actually a carrier plane. Oh boy. Well, I should have gone the other way, but it doesn't matter. The Kessel Run. Oh gosh. How many parsecs can you do the Kessel Run? Woo! 45.7? Uh-huh. Okay, Mr. Solo. As far as canyon runs are concerned, this one's actually pretty easy. Except for that screw up at the beginning. It's trying to shoot one way, juke the other, and hit the other target, but that wasn't going to work. I'm off course? Oh shit! I thought I had to go around the... Oh boy. That's my fault. I didn't see where I was supposed to go. I know, I keep fucking up. Break now! What? Break what? I've broken 2 of these ships already! Or planes. Honestly, it's really eating into my profits, I will admit. Screw it. You know what? Go after him. This time. No idea how much money those things are worth, but they're probably not going to be enough to cover up my my costs. $11. Yeah, there we go. That sounds more realistic. Oh, they shot me! The bastards! Alright, let's zip ahead. Ooh. Woohoo! I could have beat the farm there. Alright. There we go. Got all those. Got wiggly wombats. Okay, there's... That might help just a wee bit. Now, where's the left turn? Couldn't even see it up there. Like, I should be practically on it. Oh, there it is. Man! I just did not see it the last time, and I thought, oh, I'm supposed to go around the corner. Oh, Medingo's it now, baby. It's the ants you're really not to worry about. Yeah. Oops. Alright. That looks like a Shrigfaxi! Right there! Shrigfaxi class! That totally is a Shrigfaxi class! Alright, what was my reward? Wow. Let's see, I lost 22,000 every single time one of those planes got destroyed. Penal class. Yeah, second lieutenant. Oh, wow, an EF 2000. Hydraulic power plant. Wow, the Wyapolo Mountains, huh? They sent me all over the place, man. Let's see, it's about 1:30. It's a little early for me to quit out, but I don't know if I'm gonna. Well, you know what? Give me 1 second, because I'm worried that if I go too far, there won't be enough for next stream. But I'm also worried that if I stop now, I could actually, or if I keep going, I might actually be able to beat it. Pilot class. Give me 1 second. I'm checking a missions list. This one's called Power Play. Okay, that didn't help. Wait, but that doesn't even show up! Okay, Operation Grease Lightning, the Nice Essence, Sledgehammer, Rising High, Swordsmith, Toy Box, Seagull, Let's Stand, Power Play! Oh my gosh, okay. Let me do this one. I didn't realize how many, and then there's Operation A or B to go through. Then it's the epilogue. North Point, Fortress Intolerance. Holy cow, I'm not as far into this game as I thought.
You must now concentrate your force in attacking the enemy's escort fighter unit and their attack facilities. Target: the power plant.
Yeah, I don't care. Well, do I have anything? Power plants, MiG-31s. There's a Zoe. Interesting. No support. I need as much money as I can get. Torpedo class, Frolic class. The Symphaxi is legitimately a tough submarine. At least in the Ace Combat series. It's, this is dogfighting. Look how much faster the sucker turns. There we go. Where are you? Oh, you went that way. There he is. Big 31. I knew he was going to take more than 2 shots, though. MiG-31s are tough. They're very durable. Just tried to finish him off with the gun, but that wasn't going to work. Alright, let's see here. Cooking in chili, serve the families. Oh, gosh. I don't know about that. I prefer to have my enemies kill each other. Waiting for the right moment. Oh boy. Did both of those hit? Huh. Didn't look. Damn. Freaking AI knows how to take a hit. Yeah, no, got him at least. Wait a second. I overshot? Where is the target? Never saw it. Yellow is non-targets, or more or less. I'm feeling this is an attack helicopter or something. Missed him. Oh well. He's not that important. I'll get him anyways. There he is. Bye, Apache! Don't bring an attack helicopter to a... you know... to a dogfight, I guess. Oh boy. I think those are the same planes as mine. Good thing I did not bring that MiG-31. No, those are different. The RMs-01s. Come on. Whoops. Well, I was right on his tail, but, one of them hit. Alright. Let's see. Come on. Dang it. why these missiles just are awful. What in the world? How low did he go? He died for the deck? Holy shit, he did. Alright, come on. Just one missile. There we go. Alright. Let's see if I can do this without... without running afoul of my stall speed. Seriously, whoever made the missiles, I need to have a mission to go destroy them. Because clearly, they didn't make them up to snuff. Not in my opinion. Oh no! Got it. Woo! That was a bit close. I saw where he was and I went, oh shit, I'm not going to be able to do that. Dang it! Got me. Everything's got missiles! Shoot the dam, flood the villages. You know, I thought that's what the plan was, but... I guess not. Alright, I need to watch my missile count now. Whoops. Alright. Let's see if I can target that without accidentally hit the non-target. There we go. Whoops. Yay. This is a very detailed dam, though, if you think about it. This is still PlayStation 1 era. They did a lot of work on this. I mean, it's pretty cool. This, by the way, if you're not sure what the AV-8 is, that's a Harrier. Showcasing his hovering ability, a little bastard. Uh-oh. Alright, you better not be anything important. Ah, I'm gonna ignore you guys. Bye! I don't mean to kind of like keep shaking it back and forth, but this plane is a little more maneuverable left and right than I was expecting. Yeah, I know. Especially at this on this scale, in this code, oof. Bingo, and shoot just these targets. I'm gonna ignore those 2 planes behind me. There we go. Yeah! I've forgotten how long this game was. I thought I was getting close to the end, and I went and double checked. Nah, I'm about, I want to say 2/5. That's true. But even then, Metal Gear Solid really did not age very well. Graphically, at least. I mean, come on. Have you ever seen what Snake looks like? I mean, he's got like 4 polygons, and they called that a face. Oh, man. Ooh, now that was a lucrative mission. Ah, F-15S! Hell yes! Killed Zoe Major. Dark Star, El Dorado. That! The F-15 SMTD, as it really should be known as. By far, my favorite plane on all of Ace Combat. And I mean, it really kind of beats out a lot of the super planes. But I am getting about close to my 2 o'clock time period. So I'm going to go ahead and... Vagrant started moving mouse through trickery. Oh! But... wasn't it something like they, if I remember right, a lot of the PS1 games, when they did the moving mouse through trickery, had the, basically they just changed the face graphics. So it didn't actually have a mouth, it just had an image. Yeah, look at this opening sequence, though, for the game. I mean, it's just... That is impressive. That's a highly detailed plane for the era. I mean, smooth like that? Whew, that took him some time. I know, Jeff. I mean, it's pre-rendered and all that. But still, they probably spent, like, they probably had a team working on this animation at the same time while they're trying to make the game itself. It wouldn't surprise me if it, about halfway through the, or 2/3 of the way through the game being made, this finally got finished and rendered. I've done, actually, all this, I've done 3D graphics work before. Not paid, mind you. It was mainly schoolwork. But, yeah, no, it looks really good for a compressed file on a CD. But, I can tell you just how long shit like that can take even with a modern computer. And then rendering it? Oof! Ooh! Gosh, it takes a while. That's why I slaved the computer next to mine, next to my workstation, to do all my rendering for me. I used that computer and I slaved everyone else's computers, preferably the ones that were people weren't sitting at, and had slaved their processes to make mine go faster. I know, just whew. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. Hopefully I won't crash as much when I return. But have a nice night and conserve some polygons tonight. No, games actually looks pretty damn good for PS1. But join Scarface Squadron tonight. Have a good night.